Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. It's been quite a while since I last put something on video. Did a lot of stuff off camera. Mainly, I'm trying to really flatten out this middle section of the map. This was, past tense, the low ground. But I'm now getting a bunch of this done up when I'm starting to think, dangerous for me, I know, maybe take this corner of the map, Earthquake, and level it so it's kind of up here with the elevator. I can't move the elevator at all with this, so I'm starting to think maybe once this section is fully level or fully flattened out, come up here and then maybe take this plateau and extend it this way and have just have a really big plateau down here. Will they hold? Just got that achievement. I think that's something to do with stop X number of Marsquakes or something. I don't know. We'll go ahead. I'm going to pack up all my drones, bring them up here, and we're going to keep working on some stuff up here. This is where the capital city is going to go. In the middle of the map, there's no drone hubs around it. The closest drone hub, and I'm going to use that with air quotes, is this one up here. And I'm going to actually reduce its service area just a little bit, just so it can still service these things, but they're not going to be able to do that. Essentially, they're just going to be pulling seeds from these forestation plants. You're going to be happy little forestation plants. We've got very, very good soil quality here. I'm also trying to figure out how / when I'm going to be able to move, like readjust my train hub. I'm now also doing food for polymers trades at here because this is full on food and this has another 2,000 food ready to be harvested. So I am also going to slap down a storage. My renegades are still running amok throughout the colony. I think last episode I said 100 and something. I'm now down to 100 because with that treatment for renegades, I'm able to do that. The renegades actually blew up the mega apartment while I was off camera. That annoyed me significantly. Let's see. MacGyver 3 is coming back. I'm doing a lot of cloud seeding projects, seed vegetation projects. We're at 100% on everything, 60% now on forestation. That happened off camera. I did also grab another asteroid. This is Bacchus. And Bacchus is actually producing fuel as well. I could do fueled extractors on all these guys, but I also see that I need a hell of a lot more water for this. So let's head back down to Mars. We're going to grab a bunch of machine parts to take back up there. And we're going to go to Bacchus, visit Asteroid. None of that, none of that. Polymers might be a good idea, but it's going to be like 50 machine parts I'm going to take up there at least. Oh no, I overclicked it. We're going to get send up 80. We already have a drone hub up there, so we're good on all that stuff. And we'll go ahead and request that and head to Bacchus. Let's take a look at Ahab. 440 exotics waiting for transport. Over here, I did actually put a couple of ramps in on Heteran, and Heteran has 154. They're doing good on everything else. They have plenty of metals, but I'm not worried about metals at the moment. Oh, just clicked into the underground on accident. I'll show you what we got going there. Wow, this map is desperately trying to bring in a big cave in on this. It's not doing it that well. Did actually get the medium domes. Now we saw that in the last video, but I've also got a bunch of lamp posts up, but I could definitely put up more lamps, but I think my exploration of the underground is more or less done. What are you waiting on? Oh, let's come on the wrong rocket. All right, visit Asteroid. We're going to head to Ahab, I think is what we said. No machine parts on Ahab, so let's gonna go ahead and send them 25. Got plenty of drones up there, plenty of metals. Oh, I forgot to take up some concrete. Columbo didn't take any concrete up, and I needed that actually. Concrete was needed. Alright, seed veg is operating, cloud seeding is available. Go ahead and do that. Hopefully, keyword, we're going to increase the vegetation enough for the soil quality, even with all of these projects that we've done. Is this not flat? You come down here. All right.
Resources are low.
You go to Bacchus. I think that's the other side. Satellite remains. This is a new event. The remains of a satellite on the surface of an asteroid seems to have collided with it not too long ago. After some investigation, we've concluded that we can salvage some parts of the internal memory. The data contained can be useful for future endeavors, but unfortunately we won't be able to recover anything. There's some Martian surface sands and undamaged stored. There are still some Martian surface scans stored in undamaged sectors. Try to extract those. If we had a recon center on an asteroid, I guess. Recover the data in surrounding place to discover progress. So I'll take 2,000 flat research. That's easy for me. I don't even think. Yeah, I didn't even bring electronics up here. I brought polymers up for some stupid ass reason. Wait, amplify. But I actually need more concrete so I could use the atomic accumulator more. So mistakes were made there. I'm going to make these a fuel extractor. And they're just going to go ahead. They're going to load up everything they can. We'll go over to Ahab. And I'll put that there. Back down here. Spaceway is going to offer some stuff. I need to actually do some stuff with Spaceway. So let's start working on that. Once the MacGyvers are back, we're going to start doing some stuff. You were shut down for an unknown reason. The Marsquake did actually generate a problem here in that had to spend 100 concrete on it. I did shut down my concrete extractors too. We are just with a bumper crop of concrete at the moment. And the grocery was just destroyed in Herbert. There's also a bunch of homeless and unemployed here, so let's go ahead and put down a TV studio for them. Let's make some money off the backs of these guys. There we go. I do like the idea of wait, what? Oh, he malfunctioned. Okay. Okay. Which was a bit odd. But yeah, this area needs to get flattened out, apparently. The drones will clear that out. And up here, let's start working on the other flattened projects. Do we have any other sensor towers down here? I do see sensor towers in this area. So we're not going to be able to go fully encasing them. We could actually just kind of like do something on this line, everything south of it. Can get flattened up with this level. So we'll go over to here. And again, I did like the idea of doing the like giant project, kind of like how I did in my what playthrough was that? I'm trying to think what playthrough I had it where I did. Where I was building on the left side. I think it was after my daughter was born. I think it was my first max difficulty, or my 1095 colony. I did a robot colony previously, and I think it was that one. I was trying to build this big spot to build wind turbines. I'm also seeing a problem here with the train station in that if I want to put the capital city in the middle, I have to actually have a track that can go into the middle. I can't elevate these tracks at all. So that's going to be a problem for me. I'm going to have to fix that too. Probably off camera. Alright, let's go sabotage some shit. Let's go for sabotage buildings. How many officers do I have on board? I have 137 officers. I should be good with that. Ah, that's what I can do. It's really hard to tell, like, where the flatten is. I can't even see the outline of this project. Okay, now I can see because the sun's going down a little bit in the map. Let's go all the way out here. Have you guys unpack. It is going to require some waste rock. Hey, look, I got a dozer. This game sometimes. Now I can see it. There we go. If I go into soil quality now, this is how I'm actually able to tell what is or is not flat down here. This area was flattened just now, so it's like its soil quality is abysmal. We have a seed vegetation project, so we're going to be able to get up to 70% at least on the seeds. While we're doing that, let's start working on the capital city stuff. Not really worried about the stuff that's in the middle. Damn. Covert ops failed. That's totally fine. Let's go ahead and build another rocket. Heading back up to Ahab. You are fully loaded on stuff. Cool. Please return to Mars. Up here. We have a lot of fuel extractors now. That's good. Most of these extractors, though, do not work in the overnight hours. Just so I'm limiting the strain on my single atomic accumulator. Had I brought up more concrete, I would have been able to do multiples. Don't need to do... Actually, yeah, I'm going to do amplify on him, so I can actually get this medium water tower operating. And Vicky's at Colombo. Let's go ahead and head back to that. Got there. There we go. We got another rocket ready to go. Magnum. Do not do that. There we go. Alright, Space Wide, Covert Ops. Steel Technologies. Yeah, MacGyver 3 is returning. One of the guys just returned. I'm going to go ahead and do a seed veg project. Checking on my daughter, who is stirring. Alright. There's also the option of putting the capital city like right up here. Just have it up here and just build all these domes out south of it. And build this big interconnected complex. That's also an option that's available to me, but I just cleared out this giant swath of land for nothing if I do that. So there's a method and there's a rhyme and reason for why I'm setting it up down here. But I also want to make sure that I can put domes, obviously plenty of domes near it. So I could do like a Mega Trigon dome, kind of nestle it in here. In fact, I think we're going to need to level this because I do see there's a couple of things I have to get access to. Back up, guys. I got work for you. Alright, let's do one more level project over here and create a bunch of... There we go. Can't get too close. It's right at the top of the screen. It's hard to see it. Unpack. And the drones that are over here apparently are in range? That's weird. So we got to clear the site down there. We're going to bring it over this way. In fact, I'll come over here and clear this stuff off. Yeah, how it's showing up on the screen is looking mighty funky. Plus, it also goes right up to this ramp, so this actually helps us. in that part. The support strut has malfunctioned. Right, I didn't hook these guys up. I did also hook up an extra water tank, an O2 tank down here for that medium dome. I was, remember I was in the air about what I wanted to do with that project, so, There we go. Clear all that stuff around it. Well, that's going on. Check in on our projects.
No active research. Research complete.
Hey, 5,000 research. We sabotaged the colony. And we've got 181 of 181 technologies, so all I'm doing is Martian copyrights. It's just get me that cash. I don't want to recruit any colonists, mind you. It just isn't doing anything for me. However, let's go sabotage Europe too. This is more that opportunity of I can get some / lose some colonists. I can wonder why that building malfunctioned. Oh, we have a renegade over here. Need to make sure that we get them taken care of. When I build the capital city, it's definitely going to have at least one sanatorium in it. With how many renegades I've got in the colony, 96 now. The number is continuing to drop. I want to make sure that my sanatorium is going to be able to address them. Okay. What's still being cleared? Oh my god. 554 sabotage buildings? How many did Europe have? Holy shit snacks. Also, they have plenty of food. I was not expecting that. Yeah, and you saw my standing with him is now 19. Let's get my dozer over here too. Maybe he'll help me out. Oh my god, that was more destructive than I ever thought possible. It also explains why you can't do that often. Alright, I'm very happy with the revenge sabotaging that I've done. That was a lot of damage I did in a very, very short amount of time. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have anybody wanting to trade with me for a bit. Let's see, you're coming back. Yep. And now you're going to go back to Europe, and you're going to do some covert ops there, steal techs. Molehole Mine is offline for some reason. I don't see a reason for it. I know we're running up against all this, the waste rock. Russia's taking my offer. I'll take it. There we go. Now it's being flattened. This needs to be happening at night so you can see it really, really good. I'm not worried about this concrete deposit since it's so low quality. But the drones now are moving a bunch of waste rock on this side and on this side. And also that's the camera doing that too. As the ground is being flattened, there we go, another 5,000 research in a theft, successful theft from Europe. I wanted to make sure that water deposit was available. It's kind of why I did it. I've got 39 excess water, but hey, if I need more, I can get more. These guys will have to wait in orbit. No, wait. These guys will have to wait in orbit. The TV studio still cranking out a little bit of money for me. Metals extractor, that's over by the beta site. It's just because the waste rock storage is full. Autosave, oh come on. Kill me here. Alright, so that's available to me now, but let's also like make this flattened project look neat, nice and neat. So we've got to actually do that, and I'm actually okay with kind of this little nub sticking out there. I could put like a couple Trigon domes in there or something. Okay. These guys back. And if you haven't been able to notice by now, there's no way I'm finishing the series by the end of the week. Why are my daughter's eyes open this early in the morning? I'm not lying, folks. It's like 6:15, 6:20 in the morning. My daughter's looking at the camera. Go back to sleep, kiddo. It's okay, kiddo. Go back to sleep. There you go. Yeah, there you go, kiddo. I like that. Doing 2 domes like that will clear the site. I like the idea of the Trigon domes, kind of surrounding the big capital city complex. But the capital city complex, I mean, I could easily have like a ring of Trigon domes, a ring of like barrel domes, and then the capital city itself. The megadomes aren't super big. Okay, so pipes. Okay, pipes can go anywhere with these guys. That's fine. And the grocer, again, why are they hating this grocer so much? I don't understand why they're doing this. This is I think the 4th time this grocer's been destroyed. And it's like, what did that grocer do to you? Did he just give you bad fruit or something? Also, when did you get fruit on Mars? Legit question. Like, there should be no fruit anywhere. Like, I don't grow fruit here. Marsquake. Cloud seeding's available. Open shifts, if not done so already. Alright, let's send you on a cloud seeding mission. Load you up. Oh, damn it. I wanted to actually accept that trade from Russia. Alright. So you got these 2 here. And there's also all this real estate out here. So this could be almost like, okay, here's like the outer ones and do a bunch of Trigons up this way, maybe? Because you got all this over here, too. In fact, this area, I think, has not been fully flattened. You can see there's a little crev right in this area. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go with a lot of Mega Trigons here. So it's 5 hexes apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks fun. Ah, the sun, too bright. All right. 1, 2, 5. 5. This is what always comes fun. The fun part of me is like trying to craft a city while recording and not doing the like off cam. There we go. We have to clear all this out, by the way. I know we are, but it's one of those things. It's gonna be some weird thing once it's done, but let's see what I can do with it. Maybe more than 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Research complete.
Like 7. That looks like 3 apart. That looks like more than 3 apart. I think it's also because I'm building straight up instead of at this angle that I've been going with. Yeah, that looks like that. No? Okay, when you look at it like that angle, it looks fine. So we're good there. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe like this way, this way. Like a megadome here. How am I going to make this work? We can put the capital city right there and just have like the trigon, mega trigon surrounding it on each side, but it also leaves all of this over here. That's kind of telling me I need to do like a line of megadomes around it, and then the capital city in the middle. Let's work that. Alright, so we want 5 hexes-ish. Looks okay. It's gonna be a little tight on this side. Yeah, too tight. Like a Toiger. There we go. That's the ticket, laddie. Yeah, the Megadome's so much easier to coordinate. Like that. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Here. It's gonna be a little funky just because I can't go into the mountain here. I know I can flatten it. I know I can do more with it, but what about just a standard trigon in here? No. That's not a bad idea either. That's not bad. Have like that, and then set up a couple trigons this way, maybe? Oh. Right, Russia's still willing to trade with me, for now. Capital City can go right here. Actually, no, wait. I need to do my megadomes first. That was also very, very bad for me. Let's do this here. Okay, pipes coming off that. Officers stop the renegades from doing something stupid again. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fix that. Ah, damn it, Steve. There we go. I know it's close over here, but it's just kind of how the domes are being laid out, that they're going to be some close gaps, some tight gaps. The point is, I'm trying to just build as much as I can over here. They have to put something on top of this guy to cap the Dust Devils. This could be where the Geoscape Dome goes, by the way. Kind of how I did in Global Wildfire. Have like a cap of the Geoscape Dome. Include everything too. What was Magnum carrying? I can't remember. Any missions available for me right now? Capture meteors, high-speed comm satellite, greenhouse gases, SETI satellite, and nope. Okay. Let's contact. Initiate trade. Wow. These are terrible offers. So we gotta give a bunch of electronics for concrete, which we don't need. Give a bunch of food, which we don't need. Metals, we don't need. Let's see if space-wise... Let's see if Europe's doing anything. Oh my god, they're treated as 4. Oh, it's you. This is the future, like to live in the past. Alright, fine then. Covert ops in your ass. Alright, 4 more days for them. Contact. can't really do much with that. All right, we're a few days before we're able to sabotage him again, so we'll just have to hold off, unfortunately, on that. I'm at the 30-minute mark right now. Let's see if I can get down another dome before I wrap up this video. I think that's 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Cool. So we've got the dome complex laid out. As you can tell from this point, this series will not be done tomorrow. It's an actual impossibility for me to get everything built up in that time. So, hey, look, what do you know? We're going to be going to next week. We're actually going to wrap up with episode 40 on this series, not episode 36 tomorrow, because I want to keep building. More domes need to go down, something like Trigon Dome here, and then here, like, kind of like one here, and then like one here, and then probably start bringing it in a little bit. But then once that's done, we can build the megadomes out, we can build the capital city. This may be the point, though, where shuttles will become an option to move cargo only between sites. And that will kind of make the trains redundant, but I still will go and take a nice little ride through the green space with everything, because I do want to take a train and show, like, hey, here's how cool this thing is. Let's also turn you guys back on. But next video, we'll get the capital city laid out. We're going to start slapping down buildings. There's going to be a lot of buildings going to get slapped down. And then we'll wrap up this series. I'm still accepting recommendations. I know I saw Anno 800 did get support from, I believe, Titan. Put it in a previous video. Also, oh, blast. Who was it? Somebody recommended Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. This is the one franchise I do not know a ton about is BSG. So if I get into that, I would. I know the Starship Troopers Terran Command is out right now. That could be something I look into also. That one's not available on the Steam Summer Sale, but I know the Steam Summer Sale also ends tomorrow. So if you're watching this on the day of release, put a comment in, because I'm probably going to make my purchase at the end of the day today or first thing tomorrow, which I'll probably record episode 36 right after this one stops recording. But for now, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.